which nobody can deny.
Oh, don't go, boys, till I find Charlie, please. I lost Charlie last night, and I can't find him.
The Banner sisters are beautiful. The hotel is beautiful. It's a beautiful convention. And now I have to go home to the wife, the little flower. Phooey.
But there's always next year, sir. There's always next year.
You want to make something out of
Oh,
it?
no, get in that car, Frank. Go on, get in the bus, Frank. Go on, get in. Here you are. And here, pal, for your trouble.
$100, sir? Thank you, sir.
Did he give you $100?
Yes, look.
Did he give you a rabbit to go with it?
I beg your pardon. I hope we're leaving the joint in good hands, buddy.
The name is not Buddy. It is Weagle. Josephus P. Weagle, sir. President of the Morticians Association.
Ooh, mortician. Say, if you want some fun in this world, you just ask for Miss Banner.
Huh? Banner, I intend to. I have an editorial here I want to explain.
If you're a mortician, I got a swell idea for you. Streamline burials. Plan them standing up. Save space. And no overcrowding. There's millions in it. Whew. Republican.
These items are for damage, sir.
Pardon me, sir, but have you seen Charlie?
Charlie who?
Yeah, you keep out of this. Charlie! Charlie!
As I was saying, these items are for damage. 3 lamps, 2 tables, and 1 chambermaid.
I beg pardon?
He's right over there, sir. I beg your pardon. I'm Weagle. Josephus P. Weagle.
Oh, yes, Mr. Weagle, we've been expecting you. 4th floor's all ready. Sample rooms, lecture hall. Will you step right this way?
Just a moment, Mr.
Puddle.
Puddle?
That's a miserable name, isn't it? I tried to have it changed legally. Judge's name was Schmendrick. He offered to swap me.
Before I commit my organization to your hotel, I'd like to read you an editorial from your own city newspaper. While an investigation by the police department may put a new face on the matter of the Merchants Hotel, the actions of certain young ladies identified by the hotel as its convention hostesses...
Hey, wait a minute. You're speaking of the women I love. I can't. Take a card.
Hope, Faith, open the door. It's me, Puddle.
Faith, open the door. It's Puddle. Oh. Oh, no, the door. Right in. Wipe your feet on the mat.
Girls, please open the door. This is important.
Faith, please open the door. It's important. Turn off that death ray.
Come, my girl. Pull yourself together. We're in serious trouble. Pardon me.
Oh, what a night. My mouth tastes like the inside of a pup tent.
We're in the newspapers.
Society, police, or obituary.
In the editorial column, and we almost lost the undertakers because of it. Mr. Weagle, the chief mortician, said that he thought that at times like this, when it was the duty of every good American to be contributing to the public morale...
Fluffs. He called us fluffs.
Fluffs? How dare he? What does it mean?
It means our 20% of the profits. Taking the bread out of our mouths. Faith, where is she?
I heard her voice just now. I don't know where she got it up. Huh?
Looking for someone?
Yeah, Faith. She was here just a minute ago. Oh, there you are. Look, you're in trouble, too, you know.
In trouble? But I distinctly remember every one of them leaving before we locked up. Wait a minute. They were magicians. Get me a lawyer right away. Is that strike meeting still going on upstairs?
Yes, why?
I'm going to make a certain reporter swallow this.
What do you want me to do, mediate it myself? The mediator hasn't shown up yet.
Why, no, it isn't right. I should forget you, but how can I?
I did. They just sit there glaring at each other. The factory owners chew fat cigars and crack their knuckles. Union officials chew toothpicks and suck wind through their teeth. They sound like a bunch of crickets out in the country. If you'll send me up a potted plant, I won't have to go away from my vacation. Yeah, I'm not being a wise guy. Sure, I know what this means to the country. Excuse me, I've just been blitzed. I wouldn't dare do that if I wasn't sitting down with a phone in my hand.
A right cross to the jaw. He's got him against the ropes. The champ is staggering.
What's the idea?
Did you read this?
Yes, but I didn't write it.
You thought of it, and you worked for the heel who did you, heel.
Would you like a nice box of candy, little girl?
Would you like a nice punch on that breakaway chin of yours? If I know you, and I wish I didn't, you inspired this literary garbage.
Garbage? I shall report you to the newspaper guild for that. They'll put pickets around you.
Hey, if they do, I'll picket the pickets.
Before we were interrupted by this cage of journalistic monkeys, I said you inspired this.
I resent the insinuation. But I did.
He staggers the champ with a blow to the kidney. There's a wild look in his eye as he sinks to the canvas.
You know it was a foul blow.
Certainly. But if by kicking, biting, and scratching in the clinches, I can get you out of this racket.
Racket?
Yes, racket. You quit a good job.
Tommy, do you call that a good job? Whenever I sat down, I didn't know whether a chair or the boss's lap was going to be under me.
Well, at least you only had one guy to contend with. Here,
What's wrong with me pioneering, creating a business for myself?
I'm not interested in a female Daniel Boone. I want a wife.
Why don't you advertise in the personal column?
Now, look, Hope, when we get married...
Do you think I'd marry you and retire to a little cottage with roses climbing over the door and the finance man standing in it? Brother, I need you like I'd eat a hole in the head.
Now, listen, Hope, we can make out. I've got plans.
Do your plans include my kid sister, Charity? I promised myself that she'd never have to pound the pavements looking for a job. She's going to be a lady. Tommy, her schooling alone costs more than you make a year.
Listen, there's a nice public school right around the corner from the place I've got picked.
Public school. Charity's going to get all the breaks I didn't get.
You never got the breaks, baby. Here's my phone number.
Now, you guys lay off. My whole future depends on who wins this argument.
You have no future. You inspired this, then died.
Look, what's wrong with you is what's wrong with the whole world. You're soft.
And cuddly.
All you women are alike. You want hotel service instead of a home. You want diamond knickknacks instead of babies. Whoever thought up women's rights did them a grave wrong.
John Ems is coming out of the conference room.
Wait here, I'm not through yet.
You are, but I'm not.
Now, wait here, I'll be back.
Listen to me.
Baby, 120,000 men will be out on strike if this thing isn't settled by 8 o'clock. $2 billion in defense orders will be delayed. Hitler's in our front yard, and you want me to wait and lend you an ear. Baby, when I get back, you can have both my ears.
All right, but your scalp will be between them.
I wish you'd stop taking those vitamin B tablets.
Any progress, John Ems?
Settlement in sight?
Why hasn't the mediator shown up yet?
Yeah, what do you expect?
Nothing to say, boys. Nothing to say.
Oh, come on, give us a story. We're only trying to make a living, too.
Yeah, haven't we always given your union a break in the paper?
And all those nice pictures of you right through the tear gas?
You may quote me.
Yeah.
There is no compromise with exploitation.
There is no compromise with exploitation. Boy, that's original.
What a newsbeat.
And when Winchell hears this, he'll break up his typewriter and use the keys for a bingo game.
Yeah, but down deep inside of me, I'm only a boy.
You think I blame Hope for socking me?
Oh, no, I'd encourage her. A wife with homicidal tendencies makes marriage very exciting. I'll get your first child a little electric high chair.
Listen, those two girls haven't had an easy time of it. Keeping a sister in one of the best private schools in the country isn't fun. All the sacrifices, all the responsibilities, all the...
Bong, 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 bong. Da, 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 da,
This is the press room, isn't it? They told me downstairs that I...
Oh, you came to the right place, my dear.
Oh, I'm so glad. I was a little bit frightened. The hotel is so big.
If it scares you, we'll tear down several stories with our bare hands. You look hungry. Couldn't we get you something to eat? Boys, run downstairs and bring up some food.
Oh, but I'm really not hungry. You see, I just ate down at the railroad station.
What do you call that a meal? Come on, honey. I'll buy all your food for the next 48 hours.
Excuse me, honey. A new item just came up.
I'm looking for Miss Banner. They told me down at the desk that she was up here.
Well,
and
now,
that
look here, honey. If you're looking for a job, I know a talent scout that's
Just
the
a
best...
minute, boys. I don't like to see you wolves take advantage of an innocent kid. Come on, honey, I'll take you home. You can trust me. I'm a married man.
Yeah, down underneath it all, he's nothing but a married boy.
Say, wait a minute. Aren't you Hope? Yeah, you're Hope's sister, all right.
How did you know?
You got the family taint, stalking innocent bystanders. Come on, I'll take you down to her suite.
Well, how do I know you're not the same as the rest of them?
That's right, honey. We're all alike, I hope.
I'm Tommy Hopkins.
Your sister's punching bag.
Oh, you're Hope's Tommy. Oh, please take me to her.
Never mind the boys. They never had a sister. Stork brought them and then dropped dead.
I don't think any of you people are very nice.
So there.
There. Hello, honey. How far did I get?
Pardon me, sir, but have you seen Charlie? Poor, poor Charlie.
No, I'm sorry. If I do, I'll let you know.
You will, my friend, my dear friend.
No, let's just keep it on a friendly basis, huh?
Oh, I promise you it shall be purely platonic.
Oh,
What's the matter?
that man trying to kiss you just reminded me of something. You are going to be my brother-in-law, aren't you, Tommy?
First, the cost of living will have to go down or my salary go up.
Well, I was so mad with those natural reporters, I forgot to kiss you.
Well, I'll overlook it this time, after all.
Oh, now you're just being polite. Is this the room?
You may be a great big editor with a finger on the pulse of the public and a knife in its back, but if you don't stop defending our character, I'm going down to your office and perform some plastic surgery with my bare hands.
Say, what color hats do you think the morticians would like for their convention dinner?
Black.
Charity, what are you doing here?
Oh, please don't send me back to that hard old school, please, darlings. I want to stay and help. I want to do my share. I'm old enough now, aren't I, Tommy?
Yes, of course.
You're going back to school. Help? Well, you're just a baby.
Yeah, this is no place for you
You
here.
can stay overnight, and then in the morning I'll... Uh-oh. Did you arrange this? Is this one of your tricks?
Me? I had nothing to do with it. She thought of it herself, didn't you?
Yes.
Now that she's here, I think she's right.
She goes back to school.
You'd like to go to a public school, wouldn't you, dear? A place for girls and boys? You hate private schools that cost so much and make your sisters work so hard and keep them from getting married?
Get out of here.
If you go back to school, they'll remain old maids.
Get out!
No husbands, no children. All alone with only paper caps and snappers in their memory books.
Oh, Mr. Chambers, your reporter, Mr. Tommy Hopkins, is supposed to be covering the mediation meeting, isn't he?
Hope.
Yes, well, he's right here with me, making some very dull propositions. Oh, it's for you.
Yes.
You shouldn't treat him like that, Hope. He's such a nice boy. I like him a lot.
You know nothing about men.
And you're not going to for a while yet.
But I like men. They're nice.
You're going back to school in the morning.
Oh, but it's so lonesome there, and it's so nice here in the hotel.
Oh, listen, honey, just because you've grown so fast doesn't mean you're not a child. You're just a baby.
And a darned attractive baby.
You don't belong here. You're so young.
Well, you weren't any older when you left school.
Yeah, but I had 4 years of jiu-jitsu. Oh, I wish I could explain it to you. You're so darned innocent. And you don't know the dangers, especially in a convention hotel.
You know, darling, anything we do for you is for your own good, don't you?
You're going to get all the breaks we didn't. You're going to be all the things we're not.
Oh, Maggie, will you clean up room 417 first and open the connecting doors?
I don't think me old bones will carry me another day. Never a wink of sleep yesterday.
You went to the cemetery then to see your poor husband?
I did, and I said a bit of a prayer for his repose.
There's Emma says O'Callaghan was hard to live with.
Let him rest in peace. If so be there's peace where the likes of him's gone.
You give me a turn at the wake he did. Him so bad a man and lying there so grand a corpse.
'Tis wonderful what them fellas that's having their convention can do. There was old Jeremiah Meeks, the homeliest man living, and the handsomest man at his own wake.
We'll take room 417 right next door. She'll only be here till tomorrow. I said room 417.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, Miss Faye.
Yes, Mr. Puddle.
My first name is Wilberforce, you know.
Yes, Wilbur. Was there something you wanted to say?
Yes. Some other time, perhaps.
All right, Wilbur.
Oh, Miss Faye. I might as well say it right now. I wanted to... had it in my mind for a long time. This is rather private. Would you step in here, please?
Snob.
Oh, why, Wilbur? There's hardly room in here to turn around, or won't that be necessary?
Miss Faith, I'm not an old man. Do you think so?
Why, no, Wilbur, you still have half your hair.
I watched you when you least expected.
Oh, Wilbur. Why, now you'll have to marry me.
You will? I will marry me? So we can go to Niagara Falls and have 3 children.
Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. I make a joke, and already I'm the mother of 3 children.
I'll come down. We'll make it 2.
Oh.
Oh, you ladies are supposed to be dusting upstairs. Will you get out of here?
Cut off he was, and right in the prime of his life. The blackguard.
You have no business in here.
Without a prayer for his poor, tormented soul.
I command you to get out of here at once.
Poor children with the shame of a father being murdered in a hotel.
Will you... Murdered? In what hotel?
2 lovely girls trying to make an honest living right next door to him.
2 girls next door, murdered. Wilbur, let's get out of here.
A dead man in the hotel? What will the morticians think?
Wilbur, come on.
You think the Yankees are through as a team?
Oh, just purely malicious gossip.
So the boys have started already. Will you stop acting like a goldfish and speak up?
There's a man been murdered in the next room.
Well, if it's the next room, why should we...
Huh? Murdered.
Gee, interesting things happen in a hotel.
Is it true? Get the smelling salts quick. Oh, now the police will really have something to sink their teeth into. 5 years with our nose to the grindstone. A career of a lifetime blighted. All because of a little murder. Thanks.
Well, we might as well start folding our tents before the big wind brings them down about our ears.
Say, does the man have to be found here?
Now, look, you can't change their minds when they're alive. How can you... Hey, wait a minute.
You know, it can't make very much difference to him where he's found.
No, and it does to us. Look, there's a nice alley right in the back of the hotel. Nobody would be ashamed to be found there.
If we can just find somebody that will...
Oh, no, not me, girls. I get rashes and things.
Wilbur, didn't you just ask me to marry you?
Yes.
Well, how can I look our 3 children straight in the eye and tell them that their father is a coward?
Well, you said you wanted only 2 children.
Look, if you won't be a coward, neither will I. I'll raise the ante.
Congratulations. Hope you'll both be very happy. None of the mouth of babes.
See, I told you I could help. Now can I stay?
You go back to school in the morning.
Yeah, but supposing you get into another murder and I'm not around to tell you what to do.
Hey, come here and help me open this door.
Oh. If you meet anyone, start singing like you both had a snootful.
I can't carry a tune.
Well, do the best you can. This is no time to start giving music lessons. Wait a minute. It's a telephone.
Hello?
What? Well, stop them. Oh. Shut the door.
What's the matter?
The chief of police and a delegation of women's clubs are on the way up.
Oh. This is the end.
You stay here till we get rid of them.
I can't.
Come on, girls, open up. We know you're in there.
Come in.
All right, ladies, come on. Let's stab it up and get it over with.
You get it over with if you would put a padlock on this hotel.
I can't do it, I tell you. I got nothing to pin on them.
Nothing to pin on them? Why, look at them. That's all you have to do. Just look at them.
Wait a minute, ladies. This happens to be my room, and technically speaking, you are my guests. Now, if you aren't polite, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Oh, why doesn't anybody ever cooperate with me?
Have you read this article? Have you? Only the first part. I got a little seasick toward the middle and had to go below to my cabin.
Hello? The Wee Willie Winky Maternity Hospital.
It's for me. I told him to get me here.
Oh.
Yes? Yes? Not yet. Well, Doc, can't you do something about it? I can't go on suffering like this much longer. Oh, why doesn't anybody ever cooperate with me?
It'll be all right, Chief. It always is. I bet it's a boy.
You really think so?
Suppose we get started.
That's a very good idea. Goodbye.
Faith, how many times have I told you never to hurry our guests?
We represent the decent women in the town. All of them. Less, of course, the 3 in this room.
Don't you dare say things like that about my sisters.
Sit down, Charity. There's nothing to get excited about. These charming ladies are so well taken care of, they don't have to worry about little things like food and clothing. So they worry themselves into an early grave, I hope, over other people's business.
The fair name of our city is our business.
We've been receiving letters from the wives of the country about you girls and this hotel.
What's wrong with us in this hotel? What's wrong with the boys coming here for a few days and letting off some steam? Sure, they eat too much rich food and get their tummies upset. They shoot up a few paper clips. They sing a song or two. They dance like mad. Then they go home feeling like they raised the dickens and been regular little devils. Maybe some of it lasts through the year.
You wives should be grateful.
You should try it with your own husband sometime.
There you are. I demand that you close this place.
Sorry, ladies, I can't do it now. But you make one false move and I'll close this place so tight, grass will be going out the dance floors.
We'll take this higher up. We'll take it to the mayor.
You just do that. He's on the 7th floor at a mayor's convention. It's a close call.
Look, girls, I'm not feeling so good. I guess you better get somebody else.
Well, but think of our marriage.
Well, I've been thinking. What I'm getting into isn't worth what I'm getting out of it.
Remember, if you meet anybody, sing.
I will if my teeth will cooperate.
I said it on look at you.
In the evening, by the moonlight, you could hear those
A
dogs.
baritone, wow!
Let's make a quartet. What's your friend?
He's bass.
Deep or the customary kind?
Give us a sample, Jocko.
He won't sing alone.
Oh, a communist.
No, he's just shy, and he didn't get his nap this afternoon.
That's all right. That's all right. Let's find a barber shop.
Yeah. In the evening, by the moonlight, you could hear those donkeys sing. In the evening.
I'm not supposed to let this get around, boys. There's a famous singer in that room.
Yeah? Who?
Dick Powell.
Dick Powell. Zowie!
You better snap him up before some other quartet gets him.
We'll sneak up on him.
Lady, if there's anything I can do for you someday, don't hesitate to call on me.
Boy, that's what I call a gentleman.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Do you want them to close the hotel? Do you want to go back to poverty?
Well, I prefer poverty to prison.
If you won't think of yourself, think of us. Think of Faith.
Didn't you ever want to feel like Sir Walter Raleigh? To throw your coat in front of a woman?
Once I did throw my coat in front of a woman, but I was in it at the time.
My children have just become fatherless.
I'll get Tommy. He'll help us. He'll think of something.
Tommy? Well, after the way you spoke to him this morning, you'll be lucky if you get a Christmas card.
Didn't you promise Puddles to have 3 children? Well, I can do that, too.
That makes 6. All we need is 3 more and we'll have a baseball team.
Well, maybe I can do something about that.
You go back to school in the morning.
Tommy Hopkins in there. He's a reporter.
The press is in there, but Mr. Reese is issuing a statement and does not want to be disturbed.
All I want is to see Tommy Hopkins.
Sorry, lady, they don't want to be disturbed.
You boys better be sure there are no towels missing when you leave. Tessie, how'd you like to make $5?
$5?
Isn't that how we lost little Molly Maguire? Waving the money in front of the poor girl till she was swept off her feet.
She was never very steady on him at the best of times, if I remember right.
What some people will do for money. Ah, for shame. I'll take the 5 in singles, me dear.
Sorry, ladies, you can't come in here. Come back tonight.
Room should be cleaned every 24 hours. 'Tis a state law.
Well, all right, ladies, but please be very quiet.
Dedicated to the development of free speech, religion, and free enterprise. What are you doing here?
'Tis a city law. Ordinance 42, Article 86.
What law is that?
Hotel rooms should be cleaned every 24 hours, and anyone interfering undermines the public health and goes to the clique.
I've always been one to understand the problems of labor, but we'll not be blackmailed. You can quote me as saying that there will be no compromise with exploitation.
Now, Grandma, wait a minute. This is important.
Ah, the back of me hand to you. Me proud bucko.
Sounds very much like there's no sense in the mediator showing up at all. You're determined.
Well, how else should I feel about it?
Well, it looks like the lucky public gets caught in between again at 8 o'clock sharp.
I am perfectly willing to make whatever adjustments that seem fair and reasonable. But those adjustments must be thoroughly consistent with the policies of my company.
Have you wired Washington about the mediator?
3 times. And they keep replying that he left 2 days ago.
Do you think he's coming by bus?
With the taxes we pay? Ha, don't be silly.
Excuse me.
Hey, what's the idea?
Come out in the hall. It's a matter of life and death.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Will you quit clowning and hurry up?
I should have stood in bed this morning.
Tommy, How much do you love me?
Is that the life and death struggle? Do you have to dress up like Cinderella and lure me away from my life's work?
It's terribly important, Tommy. I must know.
I don't think the Bureau of Weights and Measures has devised anything that will either weigh or measure my affection.
Please tell me.
You'll have to dig up Webster and invent some new words.
Do you love me a lot?
More.
More than a lot?
More than a lot.
I love you too, Tommy. Even when we quarrel all the time, please remember that.
Even when you slap me?
Yes.
Well, I'm convinced, but I doubt if my dentist is.
Well, someday, when I have more time, we'll go over and show him this.
Now, who do you want murdered?
You don't have to murder anyone. He's already been murdered.
What?
Yes, right next door to us.
You mean you killed somebody?
Oh, no, silly. We just discovered him. You must help us.
Well, come on.
And so we decided it can't make much difference to him where he's found.
No, it's a nice clean alley.
And it does make a difference to us. Will you take him outside?
Yeah, just dump him any place. We know you've got good taste.
Holy cats, I'm moving out from behind the 8 ball at last.
And we're moving in.
What a break, what a break. Let me have that phone.
What are you doing, Tommy?
Wonderful invention, the telephone. You're just talking to this little round thing here, and... Hello, this is Tommy Hopkins. Get me my paper.
Tommy, what are you doing?
Honey, run down to the city hall and get a license. We've struck oil.
Oh, I told him to lay off that electric razor. I knew the vibrations would jar his pins loose.
Look, honey, give me that telephone. I'll get you a nice gold one.
Now, cut it out. Cut it out. Hello, this is the boy with the dreamy eyes. Get me the chief. That stiff you people have been entertaining is none other than the missing mediator the whole country's looking for.
What?
Hello, chief. Now get this straight. Ouch! Look at that. Just look at that. Blood.
Impossible. It tasted like sulfuric acid.
Do you realize that's my future you just bit? Our future? This story's going to get me a $25 raise. 25 clankers, 25 Iron Men standing in a row saluting the bride and groom.
What a selfish pig you are. For the sake of a morning headline, you'd ruin this hotel. Ruin Puddles, Faith. Have us thrown out in the street, old Tommy. Can't your story be just as big if they find him in the alley?
I don't want anybody to find him. I want to get the story in and keep the body until the papers hit the street. This is my yarn. And those wolves upstairs are going to stay out in the snow howling all night. Hello, Chief. Get ready for the biggest scoop of the year. But before you know, this phone doesn't belong to the hotel. It belongs to the telephone company. And anybody found mutilating it is subject to a fine. I consider it my duty as an American citizen to protect the property of the telephone company with my life, if necessary.
Oh, pardon me, but have you seen...
Tommy!
Oh, pardon me, but have you seen... Charlie?
Let me rewrite, baby, and stop the press. Tommy has a message for the world.
Tommy, do you love me?
I love you so much every time I think of you. It's 4th of July inside of me.
Then don't make that phone call.
That's why I have to make it. Hello, Jim, this is Tommy.
Tommy, please. I'll quit next year.
Yeah, I know. We were cut off.
Niagara Falls will still be there.
Now get this down fast. The body of the missing mediator was found today at the Merchant's Hotel by a chronic reporter. He was found murdered.
Well, what's so funny about that?
Who says it's funny? I think it's very sad.
Then what are you laughing about?
Who's laughing? With a whole nation waiting and 130,000 men poised to lay down their tools any minute?
Oh, I wonder if you...
Puddle. Where's Puddle?
Judy called him away. He left word that he trusts your judgment implicitly. Anything you do will meet with his wholehearted approval.
Anything I do will have to be done fast. Look, honey, you wait here. There are too many men prowling around that corridor. And lock the door behind us.
Oh, hello, Tommy.
Hi. Hope, open this door.
I'm not in here. There's nobody here. Nothing. It's all your imagination.
You better not imagine I'm not here, because I'm staying until you come out of there. And you have to come out sometime, you know. A human being can only go a month without food.
I'm so glad to see you again, Tommy.
Look here, is that the sort of thing they teach you in that school?
Oh, that's one of the most important things. They teach us to be nice to older people and relatives.
As far as I'm concerned, you can stop boning up for your exams on me.
Well, you wouldn't want me to flunk and not get my diploma. Don't you think that when a man marries a woman, he should learn to do the things his wife likes to do?
Somewhere along this line, there's a trap. But I'll keep the ball rolling. Yes, I think when a man marries a woman, he should learn to do the things his wife likes to do.
Oh, I'm so glad. Hope loves to hold me this way and rock me to sleep.
And when did she do this last?
When I was 3.
Well, you're a big girl now. Don't you think you've outgrown this sort of thing?
I hope not. You don't think I should go back to school in the morning, do you, Tommy?
Not unless you want to give the teachers lessons.
Oh, then you'll speak to Hope?
Listen, what I say to Hope will send you packing tonight, not tomorrow.
Oh, no, you'll miss me too much.
This is bigamy. Did I say you deserve 100%? You deserve 1,000%. Like in baseball. Every time you get up to bat, you get a hit.
Look. In here.
Is that you, dear?
Yes, dear. Pardon me. Did you want something, dear?
No, dear. What was that, dear?
Nothing, dear.
Oh.
That one will be $850.
That's too much money to spend on him, Martha. And I have in mind he won't rest comfortable under all that fancy marble. You know, Samuel's a plain living man.
My mind's nearly made up. I took good care of him for 50 years, and I ain't stopping now, Henrietta.
With all them wars and battles going on, I'd settle for a good concrete vault where you can join him later in peace.
I don't want no vault.
I don't know. With all those airplanes and bombs dropping, a body ain't safe dead anymore.
How about it? He's still there.
Well, we'll be back. Come, Samuel.
Duck. The cop's gone now. Let's get him out of here.
No time now.
Well, sleepyhead, looks like you're going to get that fur jacket now. Always tell people they're going to get something exclusive and they'll pay the price. Ah, menu. Am I hungry? Aren't you? Aren't you hungry, dear?
Like a bear,
What about the turkey?
with lots of stuffing.
Lots of stuffing. What about the salad?
Romaine. And cheesecake for dessert.
Romaine, salad, cheesecake. What about your diet, darling? My, but you're cold.
Oh, to devil with my diet. I'm on a vacation today.
Well, coffee and rolls for me.
Darling, would you please bring me another towel?
Certainly. Get me the police. My wife's been murdered in my bed. I mean, somebody's been murdered in my wife's bed. Yeah.
Get me the police department, please.
Well, don't you know how much longer it's going to take?
There's been a murder committed at the Merchant's Hotel.
You went to school for 8 years. You're a... What? Give me that. Not you, Doc. Wait a minute. Hello. Casey? Send a homicide squad to Merchant's Hotel. Now I got a murder on my hands. Will you please ask my wife to cooperate? Casey, see if you can control that big mouth of yours. No reporters. Why doesn't anybody ever cooperate with me? What room is it?
317.
Hey, buddy. You boys carry pass keys?
Yes, sir.
You think for $10 your key could manage to open that door for me?
Oh, we're not allowed to take bribes, sir.
Oh. Say, that's a nice tie. How much you pay for it?
$20.
Come again?
$10. I got it wholesale. Got a great buy there, buddy.
Why, hello, Tommy.
I know. You're the kind of girl who likes her in-laws and wants to be nice.
Like? Why, I'm mad about my in-laws. Every time I'm near them, I run a fever.
Fine. Well, I'll send you up a cake of ice and you can put it on your head. And what's more, the Iceman is happily married and there's 3 boys.
How old are the boys?
Oh, I give up.
man for himself now. Let's take him into the laundry. It's about time, don't you think? Let's put him in a laundry truck, and we can cart him through the whole police force if necessary. And I hope it won't be necessary. There's a toolkit. Give me that. Hope. I'm getting afraid. Is that your teeth clacking? It's not Seabiscuit coming down the stretch. Echo. I can't find the light switch. Come on. Let's get the body in there. The body is in there. Oh, how did you do it alone? I don't think we are alone. No?
Thanks, girls.
Come back here!
Next car, please.
Okay, boys, start searching this floor. Can you imagine? It took me only 30 seconds to get to 317 and the body was gone.
Could he give you a description of the corpse?
All he can remember is that it looks a little like his wife.
Hiya, Tommy.
Hi, Eddie.
You didn't see a body laying around here, did you?
No. Why? Somebody been murdered?
No, it's just keep the city clean week, and we don't want to leave anything lying around.
Say, tell me, what's this all about?
There's been a guy bumped off and the body's missing. An accessory's trying to remove it before we can get to it.
Well, we got the hotel covered. He won't get away with it. Oh, say, Tommy, do me a favor and lay off the yarn for a while, will you?
Now, we'll give you plenty of time to break the story, but give us a break.
Why, Eddie, you know I wouldn't say a word to anybody.
Yeah.
Every other police chief in the world gets a corpse that stays put, but I get no cooperation.
Hey, wait a minute. Say, be a good guy. Run downstairs and get me some cigarettes, will you? Get a pack for yourself, too.
I don't smoke.
Well, you can start, can't you? It's easy. You just breathe in like this, blow out like this. See?
Do I have to? Can't I just get you 2 packs?
Yeah, sure. Now, look, I'm in a hurry. I haven't had a cigarette since last night. Now, I'll take care of everything. Oh, well, allow me.
A nice time to disturb a lady. What do you want?
Take it easy, lady. We're looking for a dead man.
Well, you're not gonna get him.
Oh, look, the place is French. Come in, brother, and get your feet wet.
Quick, shut the door.
We only got room for one more.
We're playing from 5 and 10. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Well, who's playing? You or your friend?
Well, I'll help Joe out. He's a little sleepy.
Here's $100. Pay after the game.
$100? I thought you said it was 5 and 10.
Well, yeah, $5 and $10.
Well, I open for 5.
I'll call that 5, my friend.
All right, along for 5?
We'll see.
Now, man.
Give me 3 cards. And 1.
3.
3.
How many? Come on, Joe. Make up your mind. Make up your mind.
Oh, all right, we'll take 3.
And? 2.
I'll take 2.
Let's make this 10. Keep the dead ones out.
I'll call that 10.
By me. Come on, Joe. You gonna make a bet?
Oh, how much is it?
It's for 10.
Yeah, okay.
My man.
I'll see.
Well, by me.
Well, beat that. Aces and kings.
That beats me.
3 deuces. Come on, Joe. Show us what you got here.
Full house, 8 full of queens.
Well,
there you go.
Take
the Give me the card.
Very lucky man.
The first part.
All right.
I'll do
All
like
right.
a hand that you fellas will never forget.
All right.
Everybody ate it. Who's short? Come on, Joe. Get in here. Here we go.
Hey, look, fellas, Joe and I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Just a minute, buddy. He's into us for $80.
He can't take one pot and quit. It ain't nice to quit when you're a winner.
Okay, if that's the way you feel about it.
Well, now you feel the way you feel about it. Have a nice little game. I got
Come on now.
Because...
All right. I'll open for 5.
All right, pass.
Oh, we'll stay.
I'll pass.
So, let me see. What have we got here?
Cards. I'll take 1.
How many, Joe?
3.
3 cards. 1, 2, 3. There you are.
I'll bet 5.
I'll raise you 5.
I'll just re-raise you 5.
We'll raise it 10.
Well, it's up to you.
Take your time, pal.
He's a pretty lucky, Stiff.
I'll call it.
4 queens.
That is
Well, he made himself well. What's that? Who's dealing?
I
wish anybody was.
Everybody in it. Come on, boys. Boys, this is the hand.
What's he staring at me for? I'll
Pass.
I'll...
All right. Well, brothers, I'm gonna unk this a little.
I'm gonna unk it too.
We'll stay.
My man.
Well, I'll match it.
That's it.
I'll take 3 cards.
3.
Oh, we'll stand with these.
You'll stay.
How do you like that guy?
How many do you want?
2.
2.
2.
Give me 3 cards.
3. And I'll take 1.
Well, it's up to you.
I'll check.
Same here.
Check.
I'll check. I'll check to the pet hand.
Pass.
Well, that's too rich for my blood. I'm throwing away 3 aces.
You can have my kings and queens. Move over, brother. I'm lying right down alongside of you.
I give up. Take 'em, brother. They're all yours.
Oh, give me
Let him have them.
Hurry up. Give me the cards.
Hey, look, boys, Joe and I are busy men. We gotta get out of here. We're a couple of key men in the defense of the country. You fellas are good Americans, aren't you?
Yeah, sure we are. But
You'll have to stick around here.
Buy some more
I can't understand this.
Oh, there you are, you hay-headed souse. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Where you been all night? Learning to do the Australian crawl in some whiskey barrel while I sit alone at home watching the clock and worrying my little heart out.
Lady, I never liked his looks in the first place.
When I married him, I was just a child. I had youth and beauty, and I could have married anybody. No, don't you dare strike me.
Oh, first he wants to quit winning, and now he wants to strike a lady. I'll fix him.
Oh, wait a minute. It's really not his fault. It's just his evil companions. I tried to warn him about you, but he wouldn't listen to me.
Now, look, boys, we don't even know these dames. Do we, Joe? You see, he says no.
Isn't it enough that you've made her a poker widow? Now you force him to deny his own wife. Let's take him home.
Now, look, we can't quit. We got all the money. It isn't nice.
Gentlemen, I appeal to you. I appeal to you in the name of the American home. Help me. I'm only a woman's strength. I can't fight this man alone.
Just a minute, buddy. I want to have a little talk with you.
Now, look, Wild Bill.
Now, why don't you be nice and sit down and take a load off your feet before we break them off for you?
You'll be all right, darling. Come on, let's get you some nice hot coffee.
And now, how many cards will you have, Svengali?
If I ever catch this body snatcher, I'll slap his hand so hard I'll break every bone in his body. Get the next room, boys.
Just a minute, please. I'll be right out. If a body meet a body coming through the rye, if a body kiss a body, meet a body cry. Every lassie has a little lassie, all the lads smile at me, coming through the rye. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, ladies.
Oh, you're Mr. Weigel, president of the Morticians Association. But you're so young for the position, isn't he, Faith?
He certainly is. Why, by looking at him, the best I could give him would be vice president.
Anything I can do for you? A casket? Wholesale, perhaps?
Oh, no, thank you. You see, we are the convention hostesses.
Oh, yes. Come in.
Hello, girls. You see a body anyplace?
No.
You?
I certainly have.
Huh? Where?
Any day, at my mortuary.
Oh, I don't know. Why don't I get any cooperation? Why did I need this job? I was happier when I was unemployed.
Hey, do you mind if I take a look around the joint?
You'll find nothing here, but go ahead.
We're here to arrange the banquet, decorations, and entertainment.
Yes, something very dignified.
The display booth is ready, Mr. Weigel. We'll take them now.
Hello, Doc. Well? Listen, Doc. This is the end.
We'll make all the arrangements.
I can't take it any longer.
Just leave everything to us.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Where did who go? The porters with the coffins.
Down a service elevator. What's the matter?
Nothing. Only the body's on the way to the convention display room in a coffin. If anybody opens it, the guy might as well move over and make room for us.
Mr. Chambers. Mr. Chambers. Well, you have a chair, Mr. Chambers?
Say, I've got an idea on a Hollywood column I'd like to talk to you about.
You boys seen Tommy Hopkins?
Why, he just stepped out.
Only a minute ago.
Yeah, just before you came in.
Oh, now, come on, boys. Give. I'm not here just to check on whether he's covering that labor meeting. I took him off that assignment hours ago. Know where I can find him.
Try 416. Now, about that Hollywood column, Mr. Chambers, I wouldn't want much. I'd be willing to go out there and work just for the fun of it.
Who wouldn't? Oh, I'm looking for, anything wrong?
Oh, no. Definitely no.
I'm Mr. Chambers, Tommy Hopkins' boss.
Oh. Well, I think Tommy was very smart in picking you.
Yeah, well, I want... Hey, look here. Could you tell me where he is? It's important.
Oh, I know where he is. If you'll come inside for a minute and make yourself comfortable, we could send down for Bellboy to go get him. And while he was getting him, you could tell me all about journalism.
Well, thank you. Don't bother. Just tell me where he is. I can get him myself.
He's in there.
Thank you. Someday, if you have the time, of course, I wish you'd come to the office. I'll teach you all I know about journalism. It's fascinating. Fascinating. Give me one.
Come in. Two. I'll take one.
Hi, Chief. Boy, am I glad to see you. Boys, this is my boss. I gotta go now, don't I, boss?
What do you think?
I think so.
Okay, but after this, leave happily married men alone.
Yeah.
If you want to drink and gamble, do it alone, or you'll
Okay.
find yourself in a peck of trouble.
Say, what is all this? I come around here expecting to find you sitting on a murder case, keeping it warm for the paper, and what are you doing? Playing poker, breaking up homes.
I know it sounds like it doesn't make sense, boss, but it does make sense in a sense.
Well, make some sense for me. Now, where's the body?
I lost it.
You lost? You've been drinking?
No. Honest Injun, boss. Smell my breath. I had the body, then I lost it, then I found it again.
Oh, well, that's better. Where is it?
I lost it again.
You lost? How can you lose a body? Look here, Hopkins, is this another one of your pin-headed schemes for getting more money? I don't believe there ever was a body. I don't believe there... The edition. The extra edition. It's already on the delivery trucks. I gotta stop it. You're fired.
Oh, excuse me, sir, but have you seen...
Tommy. How do you like it?
What's it made of? Adhesive tape?
I was going to the banquet. But if you're very nice, you may take me to dinner.
Now, look, I'm in no mood for osculatory trading.
I heard your boss fire you, the nasty thing.
Oh, I don't mind. Money means nothing to me. It's just paper that's printed in Washington. At heart, I'm a playboy. I was never meant for work. Now I can devote myself to the more worthwhile things. I've been neglecting some lovely beer parlors lately.
Then you wouldn't be interested in my telling you where the body is.
What? You know where it is? Mm-hmm. Well, give, baby, give before that edition hits the street.
You wouldn't want anybody to hear us, would you?
All right, baby, come on, let's have it.
It slipped my mind, but only for a moment.
Oh, excuse me. I don't want to be a bore, but I must find him. You haven't seen Charlie by any chance, have you? No? Well, if you should see him, will you be a good fellow and let me know? Thank you very much. Oh, you're going my way. Well, let's go and have a drink, shall we? Steady, steady. You know, it's a very funny thing, but the moment I saw you, I said to myself, I know we're going to be the best. Where'd that guy go? Boy, was he drunk.
You know what keeps me from remembering? Thinking about going back to school in the morning.
Jumping billiard balls. There are more twists to you than there are in little Eva's curls. Now, what the dickens do you think, like...
I can never remember anything when I'm being scolded.
All right, baby. You're straight as a die. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. If I had more time, I'd look up some more adjectives in the dictionary.
Oh, darling, now I remember. He's in a casket in Mr. Wiggles' display room down in the lobby.
Wiggles, huh? Okay, baby. I'll see you later.
Hello, you great big beautiful heel.
Now, just a second, Hope. If you just listen to me instead of trying to...
Pack your things, Charlie. You're going back to school today, right away.
Hope you mustn't send me away.
I'm not blaming you. You're just a child, and you don't know anything about run-down heels.
Don't you call my Tommy heel. I'm not a child anymore, and I'm not going back to school. All my life you've been telling me what to do, made me jump through hoops, and now you're ruining my life. You cost Tommy his job. Well, what are we going to live on if he isn't working? It's all your fault. Well, I'll marry him anyway and live on nothing. Other women can do it, and so can I.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's plain enough.
Does Tommy love you?
Well, you saw what he was doing when you walked in the room. He wasn't playing ping pong.
Go to your room, Charity.
Just look at this one, Samuel. Ain't it pretty?
I'm an outdoor man. Why, the boys will laugh themselves sick if they see me in that.
You ain't going to get no pine box. How'll I face all my friends at the Monday afternoon club?
I assure you, sir, we've had many rugged outdoor men choose this number.
Oh, where's the Wiggle exhibit?
Right over there, sir.
Thanks.
I ain't going to make excuses for you to all my friends.
Oh, drat your friends.
That's the last straw. They can put you away in a cigar box for all of me.
Now, Martha.
I beg your pardon, sir, but that casket is sold. If you'd care for one of the others, I'd...
Hope Banner, eh?
The lady bought this number a few moments ago. Would you care to see any of the others?
Oh, sir, I want this one right away.
Impossible.
Now, look, Miss Banner's a friend of mine, and I happen to know she's a very healthy young lady. Now, me, I've got a bad ticket. The doc says I can't live until morning.
Really?
Hello, Tommy.
Why, sir, you've touched me. I can get another for Miss Banner.
Buying a casket?
But never mind, I was just kidding.
I beg your pardon?
See, I've got kind of a kleptomania. I don't steal things, but I just have to buy them, whether I've got money or not.
You better buy one for the guy that moved that cadaver. He'll need it. Removing evidence, obstructing justice, accessory after the fact. If the judge gives him less than 5 years, I'll tear up my citizenship papers.
Have you tried hypnotism?
What for?
Your illness.
What illness?
Your kleptomania.
Oh, that! Oh, that was just for the chief's benefit. You see, I don't want him to know I'll be dead by morning. I owe him a century, and he might want to collect. I'll take this casket up in my room right away. Here's the deposit.
Extra, extra! Mediator murdered. Body discovered by Chronicle reporter.
Excuse me.
Don't you want it?
Yes, I'll probably need it more than ever right now, but I haven't got time to be shopping around.
You boys take the stairs. I'll take the elevator.
Double.
Hey, tell Hope to get rid of that cadaver.
Oh, say, what's the idea of kicking me?
Grab her! Pick him up!
I certainly hope the boys like the favors this year.
Let me have a look at those. Mind if I borrow these for a second?
Boys, he's somewhere on this floor, and we're not going to leave here until...
I'm sorry, you can't go in there.
I beg your pardon. I am the mediator.
The media... Oh, certainly.
My instructions were to call the strike at 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock now.
Gentlemen, the mediator. The mediator.
You're a little bit late, aren't you?
It is never too late for men who are willing to make sacrifices to preserve their precious freedom.
Our instructions were no mediation by 8 o'clock strike.
That's all right with us. But we'll not be dictated to by any organization. We'll run our own business our own way.
Now, quiet. Just a minute, gentlemen. Quiet, please. Quiet. This country is in a state of national emergency, and you men behave like kids playing marbles. Our whole way of life is at stake. Yes, your right to strike and your right to personally run corporations. And you men insist on fighting it out right on the car tracks with the train coming 80 miles an hour. Well, that isn't so bad, but the train will derail off your thick skulls and hurt a lot of innocent people who are living along the roadway. Boys, this country has a history of sacrifices. Oh, I know there's been a lot of selfishness on both sides, but in the end, the building's been done by the men and women who are willing to give before they got. Right now, I don't ask anything of you but to sit down with me and iron out your troubles before you go on strike. Even if it takes a long while.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. You get your men to come down 10 cents an hour, and we'll come up the extra 10.
You can make it time and a half for overtime after 7 hours.
Hey,
7 and a half.
Done.
I'm looking for a guy about your build. Same size ears, same color eyes, but a smaller mustache.
Hello, Chief. How's the missus getting along? You gotta tell me whether it's a boy or a girl. I got the present all picked out. I just want to know whether it's pink or blue.
Yeah, I'll send you the announcement to the state penitentiary. Bring him along.
Hey, let go of me. What do you guys think you are, in Germany?
Chief, we picked up the dame that helped him. We've got her down in a room.
Come along.
Just for that, you don't get any present at all.
Spirits. And me a charter member of the Prohibition Party. Oh, me tooth has been destroying me. Not a wink of sleep last night. I've heard them say as a drop of the stuff is good medicine. Ah, that's the stuff for killing the pain. That was for me upper place. This is for me lower.
Vintage of 29. That's the year O'Callaghan passed away. I'll now have a report on the business of the year, Maggie, me girl.
Gentlemen of the board.
I guess you feel as bad as I do. Worse? Oh, Puddles, I hate to do this to you, but Tommy's lost his job and he's going to marry little Charity and they'll have nothing to live on. The only way to get his job back is make good his story, don't you think so? Would you mind if we return the body to him? Oh, Puddles, you're such a darling. You've made me so happy. Charity couldn't have a finer husband if I'd picked him myself. She'll be very happy with Tommy. He's a nice boy. He's a sweet boy. He's a wonderful boy. The fickle worm!
This article says you found the body in 417. Now, I'll give you exactly 5 seconds to tell me what you did with it.
You gave him 5 seconds 10 minutes ago.
If I were you, I wouldn't be so wise about this. 417 is the next room, and we found the adjoining door open. Now, why was that? Answer me that, and you'd better make it good.
We had to open it after you and those dames were here this morning. The windows weren't enough.
Now, what kind of an answer is that?
Well, you asked me to make it good, didn't you?
All right, Tommy. Come on. Who murdered him?
Who murdered whom?
The body.
What body?
The body you found.
I didn't find anybody.
Hopkins, you're not going to get away with it. I'm going to get you a stretch for this. The only good the power of the press will do you is to get you a job on the prison paper.
Now, look here, Chief. I've been framed. Some enemy of mine put that in the paper. I had nothing to do with it. Why, it even cost me my job. Now, you know me, Chief. If I found a body, would I hold it out on a pal like you?
Yes.
Come on. Hi, boys. Okay, let's get at the stiff. I'm a busy man, a very busy man.
We're trying to find it.
Your body? Well, what's the idea of rushing me down here with no corpus delicti? I'm a busy man. When will you learn to quit wasting the taxpayers' money?
Listen, you fugitive from a gin rummy game.
Tut, no personalities, please. I'm an honored physician who gave up a lucrative practice to serve the public as coroner. I was prompted by the spirit of sacrifice.
Shut up, you quack, and wait around. We'll get you the body.
There is no body. There never was a body.
Why, Tommy, my boy, so glad to see you.
I'll never forget you for this, Puddles. I know it means a great deal to you and to the hotel, and I'll try and make it up to you. After Charity and Tommy are married, she'll be off our minds.
Are you sure she will?
Of course. She'll be happy. She isn't like me. She won't ask for much. And when Tommy gets his raise...
Isn't this the cue for you to start crying because you're so happy?
What did you do with the body?
You know, if you made a recording of that, you'd save yourself a lot of energy. I could make a record saying there is no body, there is no body, there is no body, and then we could play the records to each other.
In an impasse like this, I believe in a little relaxation. Now, if we only had a deck of cards...
You fifth columnist, stop sabotaging me.
Look, Chief, is it so hard to believe that somebody dislikes me enough to frame me?
No, it's not hard to believe. I dislike you that much myself.
Well, there you are. Then you've got to believe there's no body.
Tommy, we brought the body back to...
There seems to be some slight confusion.
So, we should have some records made and play them at each other. Why you...
Now, look, Chief, it's all my fault. I wanted to keep the body hidden until the story hit the street.
Oh, Chief, it's my fault. I didn't want a murder to be found here.
No, it was all my idea.
It was not. I thought of it. I wanted to save the hotel.
That's what I call over-cooperation.
Let's get to the bottom of this, one at a time. Now, which one of you murdered him?
No, none of us.
For you, Chief.
Now, listen, my patience is about exhausted. I don't want to become uncivil and use a rubber hose on you. What do you want? Oh, how do you like that? When I've got all the time in the world, I keep pleading with her for a little cooperation. Do I get it? No. Now, when I'm busy, she has to go and do it.
Certainly didn't die a natural death, but there isn't a mark on him. I'll have to take him downtown for some carving.
Put the cuffs on him.
Sorry they ain't studded with diamonds, lady. Maybe next time.
I didn't think you cared, Flatfoot.
You're going to regret this, Chief. If you take my advice...
When I want advice, I'll write to Beatrice Fairfax. Take 'em out.
Come on.
May I know the charges, please?
Tampering with evidence, interfering with the police, accessory after the fact, public nuisance.
And spitting on the sidewalk.
And spitting on the sidewalk. Is that enough?
That ought to do it.
All right, let's look up a judge.
I hope you've got $1 million, because that's what I'm going to sue you for.
I'll start saving today.
And anyway, a fine cop you are, third-degreeing 4 innocent people while the real murderer gets away.
And you made sure you'd give him enough time. I'm glad you brought that up. I'll mention it to the judge.
If you don't keep your big mouth shut, we'll wind up getting life.
Just a minute, if you don't mind. Gentlemen, take a look at this. A beautiful job. Beautiful.
So lifelike.
What company did it?
What are you talking about?
The embalming job.
You mean to say he was embalmed after he was murdered?
Murder?
I knew there was something different about this guy. Come on, boys.
Murder in this hotel? The organization, my organization. We can't afford the notoriety. We shall leave at once.
Roll along, little doggy, roll along.
Look, don't do that again.
Oh, you bruise easy, do you? Get going.
Oh! Assaulting an officer in the performance of his duty. That'll get you another 2 years.
I didn't do it.
You're all together. You're accomplices.
Well, if I'm going to get 2 years, I want to deserve him.
Oh! 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 Oh, my boy, congratulations. What a scoop. What a beat. Chronicle reporter, settled strike. Chronicle reporter, acts as mediator. Defense program, saved. My boy, I'm sending you to Buffalo to cover that threatened machinist conference.
No can do.
Oh, all right, hold me up. Well, that's good business. I like to see that in a reporter. I'll give you 25 more in expenses. Put you under contract, give you a byline.
All right, but only if you need a special correspondent at the state penitentiary.
State penitentiary? What for?
For playing hide-and-go-seek with a stiff on government time.
Oh, have you seen Charlie? Anybody here seen Charlie? Oh, stop! Charlie, welcome home.
You know this bird?
Yeah, where'd you find him? I forgot where I left him.
Oh, you forgot where you left him. Grab him, boys.
Just wait till you come up for re-election.
I'm appointed, not elected.
Wait till your brother-in-law comes up for re-election.
Yeah, well, let me tell you.
I think I've got your man.
What? Who is he? What do you know about this? Come on, speak up.
Unhand me, please. Look. Mahata bee, Mahata boo, Mahata ba. Voila. It's a zombie.
Where am I? What am I doing on this stretcher?
You, sir, are dead. You're not going to make a sucker out of my scientific integrity. Lie down or I'll sue you for damages.
I must report to Washington at once.
What kind of a gag is this?
Would you mind taking these bracelets off so I can give you the poke in the nose that's coming to you?
Not now, Tommy. He just became a father.
Come on, speak up.
Suspended animation. And they dared to give me second prize. Me, the great Charlemagne, second prize. Bah! I was passing that gentleman, and he looked like a sympathetic subject.
So you put him under?
Just to try my hand out, yes. And then I lost him.
I'll make a deal with you. Put me under for the next 24 hours.
You take these off, and I'll be glad to accommodate you.
Come, gentlemen, no fisticuffs. Let bygones be bygones, shall we? Remember, to err is human, to forgive divine.
Oh!
But I'm not divine.
Listen, you dope. The next time you drag me out, make sure you got a corpse.
I should make sure. You went to school for 8 years. You ought to know whether a guy's dead. What did they teach at that school? Gin rummy?
Just for that, the next time you get a kidney stone, you can call your own doctor to blast it.
All right, baby Snooks. Quit nursing the broken ankle and unlatch these shackles.
Listen, please. Look, Fred, everybody makes mistakes.
Not as consistently as you do.
Well, go a little easy on me, will you, Fred?
Why don't you beg me? I'm going to write it. Either I write this editorial or the Buffalo job is no deal.
It's a deal.
I beg your pardon, Tommy, but I was only trying to do my duty as a sauce.
Sure. Can you help it if you're cockeyed?
But, Tommy, I've just become a father.
That's right. Hide behind a kid's diapers.
Oh, why did I have to have a yed to be a cop?
Look, I'll tell you what. In this town, it takes 3 days to get a marriage license. You get me one today, and I'll forget the editorial.
That's a cinch. The town clerk's my brother-in-law.
Hey, Chief, ain't you going to run these mugs in for assault me on the shins? I'm a police officer.
Come on, grip.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I hope you'll be very happy.
Well, thank you. I hope you'll be very happy, too.
Niagara Falls isn't far from Buffalo.
I was thinking of that.
We'll try to be a good husband, won't you?
Well, I can't cook or sew, but I'm willing to learn.
I suppose you want Faith and Puddle as witnesses.
Can't think of anybody I'd rather have.
Don't imagine you want me there.
I don't think you can do it by mail.
Oh, I don't think I could stand it anyway. Don't think that I'm I have only hard feelings. It's just that Charity's happiness comes before my own.
Now, what's Charity got to do with my marrying you?
Marry me?
Except that she'll have to go to work.
Marry me?
Now, don't give me that marriage routine again. This time we're getting married, and that's all there is to it.
Well, what about Charity?
Charity? Well, don't pay any attention to that little scene you saw upstairs. That meant nothing at all.
Do you mean to say that you proposed to her just to get information from her? Oh, you're lower than I thought you were.
Who proposed to her?
Charity said you did. Now, don't deny it.
Listen, you blind bunny, that little sister of yours is 10,000 years older than you are and 1,000 miles ahead of you. I never said anything about marriage to her except where it concerns you. And what's more, you better start giving her hay fever shots. She's allergic to pants.
Oh, darling, I've been looking for you every place. I just found out about you having to go to jail. Now I won't be able to marry Tommy.
Oh, why not, darling? Don't you want him to have something to remember during those long winter nights in jail?
No, it would just make it more difficult for him. I know, darling. Don't you worry about the business here. Now I certainly can't go back to school. I couldn't think of it. I'll take over myself, just where you left off.
This is where I left off.
Say, I didn't have to persuade Regal to stay. Somebody else had already worked on him.
Who?
The angel.
Do you mind if I cut in?
She goes back to school in the morning.
Yeah, reform school.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Watch the little lady get one.